Hey guys, Dancy2, back for more Let's Play Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Last time, we went to Harpa, and we got upgrades, and we generally hit the town and painted polka dots. Today, or last time, I said we weren't going to go to Passaj. I have changed my mind. I've decided to play this game the way it wants to be played, because I've never done that before. I've always kind of said screw you guys and went off and, you know, did things in a different order than what we're supposed to. But I've decided to be nice for once. I'm going to throw the game a bone. And by throw a bone, I mean show you exactly how long and painful this section can be. So we're heading off to Passage, and I will most likely be crying a bit. Or at the very least, falling asleep. Probably not crying, probably falling asleep. And praying I can extend this and no, okay. Well, that's Passage right there. It's a bunch of holes in the wall. And once again, my encounter rate seems to be through the roof. Lore cap, what the fuck is that? Worst part is we will get a lore cap later in the game. I don't even want to know what what that would do to this area. Burn the cinder. Okay, is it here? I think it's here. There's a djinn around here, and I want to try and find him. Ow. Damn it, Reef, why do you have to be so slow? Alright, well, at least we got critical strike with our light blade. Which, you know, kind of sucks. Do kind of wish I had a better sword for him, but nothing's gonna beat that right now. Okay. Maybe over here? We're gonna try running the fuck away. Yay. Alright. Over here should be... There it is. I forgot it was Jupiter. I thought it was Mars. Oh well, better for me. Oh sweet, we got Heat Wave. Heat Wave is our first physical psi energy. Sorry, I thought Reef's robe was actually another psi energy. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, it was just his robe. I got confused. Fire and laser. But yeah, as I went over before, physical psi energy basically takes your physical attack stat into account and adds elemental damage on top of it. Motherfucker. I have you now. Yeah, Jupiter and Djinn are more likely to run away than most. Oh, thank God. He stayed around. Got him. You are in a tree. Got Ether. Ether, just like in the previous game, will, I believe, restore its tiny amount of PP. Yep, restores PP. And by tiny, I mean, like, a decent amount. Not sure, maybe like 30 or something. Probably not even that much. But still, enough to get another spell or two off, maybe. It's not bad, it's not good, it's just... I have more stats, so why do I complain? Smack. Mega smack. Alright, let's actually head up to Passage now. Passage mountain climb. We'll have to climb to the top of this mountain. Now, what is in here? A hole in the wall. Or ground, even. Maybe we'll be back there later. Push you. Can I even get to you? Worth a try. Ain't gonna reach. Damn it. Oh, hi. Well, these guys are actually kind of pathetic if you haven't noticed, so we're just going to go ahead and do a thing. Haha. No, Reef, watch out. Murder it. Stupid pixies. Hello. Huh. Jerks. Oh, I got it. It's a puzzle! Holy shit, it's a puzzle. I knew there was a reason this little notch was here. Yeah, the other problem I have with this game, it's a little problem, but it's gonna rear its ugly head a little bit more later, much later. And we're starting to see it now, is that there's no steady difficulty curve or EXP curve. Is we kind of just jump forward in leaps and bounds. And that's because they wanted an endgame level of about somewhere between 40 and 50. And the game is nowhere near long enough to substantiate that. Like, the game is barely as long as Golden Sun 1. And that had an endgame level of 30 at most. So yeah, you can put 2 and 2 together there and just see how much just ramp up there is. To be fair, at least they didn't do a huge amount of padding at the end. It's better than, you know, a lot of Final Fantasy games that do that. That want a specific endgame level but can't make it. So they just put a shitload of really hard enemies at the end that expect you to grind. At least they space it out, so it's not as bad, but even still, it's not typically very good idea to do either one. It's just the lesser of two evils. Huh. Reef, me and you need to talk about how much you are failing right now. Alright, up and at 'em. Ooh, I forgot. We got to introduce to possibly one of the coolest things in this game. Right about now. And simultaneously one of the coolest and one of the stupidest. I hate to say that, but it's kind of true. Just gonna push all these in here because it's cool. If the fairies don't kill me again. Ooh, I got Ragnarok. It's actually a fairly powerful physical psi energy. And we got Drench. Nice. Ha! No sleep for you. I gotta remember, Karis just nukes a spot with that. Because they're probably weak to Jupiter. Up and away. Wind advisory, dangerous path ahead. Very high chance of horrible gusts. Uh-oh. Well, let's just go ahead and fix that. Get out of my way. Oh, it went down. Oh, hey, people. Hello. Zol mine. You have all the floating Zol stones we can find. Send them higher on the draft. Up drafts in here. Zol floats on the wind. Yes, Zol is one of the newest things they added in this game, and it's probably one of my favorite things in the series in terms of mythos, because it fits. There are some other things later in this game that have questionableness as to whether they fit in this kind of, in the mythos of Golden Sun, but I think Zol is something that definitely does. And it's a really cool concept. It's basically just metal and hunks of ore that float on the wind. It's a really cool thing. Unfortunately, it kind of makes our quest for the super awesome sacred feather thingy completely redundant. Because Zol exists. We could just float on it. I mean, seriously, guys. It's not that hard. Ancient Abs used to use their design energy to blow these Zol stones around. I wish I could do that. See? We can literally just be like... something like... Shabam! And look, we're flying. Just make like a frickin' Iron Man suit and we're good to go. Hell, you don't even need to go that far. Just make a board and fucking fly on it. Yeah, I want that gin too. It's actually a fairly good gin if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly what he is. But yeah, this isn't rocket science, people. I mean, come on now. Well, I mean, it might be rocket science. A little bit, but still. It's not that complicated. Go ahead and push you over here. Run. We're just gonna have to time our runs very quickly. There we go, and that gust will keep that up there for us, basically until we leave. Which is good, because there's an item over here. It's probably a piece of equipment. It is. It's the blow mace. I think I'm going to go ahead and give that to... Yeah, he needs it. Which kind of sucks, because this should probably go to Tyrell. Yeah. Sorry, Tyrell. Go ahead and do that. Actually, yeah, give that to Karis. If you're wondering why I'm giving Reef the shouts, it's because he was the last one to get an equipment. That's not what I wanted to do. Item management can be hit or miss with this game. Give Synergy Crystals to our mages. Once again, give Synergy Crystals and their equivalent to our mages. Actually, you keep that. You keep those as well. Because you don't have a way to directly heal. Yeah, herbs give to Tyrell again. Actually, no, you keep them. Nah, give them to him. It is better. You know what? You keep your stuff for right now. You'll be the first one to use them. You know you're back in the swing of things when your throat gets sore. You have to time this very, very carefully. Uh-oh. He's an angry boy. I don't think it... No, it doesn't tell us what gin it is. It just says Venus gin, even though they look different. Anyway, just make with your all-out gin offensive and let it be from there. Venus Gin are the least likely of the Gin to actually run from you, because they're kind of opposites to Jupiter. You know, land and sky. And I believe the other two types of Gin are kind of equally likely to run from you. You know what? Smack them hard. Everybody smack him. Start learning your new weapons, damn it. I guess except for Tyrell. Tyrell, actually, I don't know when he gets his upgrade. I know when he gets the sword he's going to use for at least a good chunk of the game. Anyway, we get Bark. I believe Bark is our first shielding gen, if I remember correctly. Yes, he is our first shielding gen. I believe he is roughly equivalent to Granite in the original Golden Sun, where he will block 50% damage. I might be wrong about that. I might be slightly off, but I believe 50% is a nice estimate. I believe all the percentages are the same in this game. They're just different gen. I might be wrong about that, however. There also might be more. I don't remember. No, I think there's still 3. I think there's still 3 shielding gen, but they're different gen this time around. Because giving us any more than 3 would kind of be overpowered. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and tank some hits and work on my weapon skill. Ow, my face. Everybody, attack the troll. Damn it, Reef. You don't need to work on yours. It's over here. Spell where I can use growth at the very least. Eee! Ow. Anyway, more rock climbing. Thought you got enough of it in Lost Age. You were wrong. We don't actually do all that much of it in this game. It's kind of... It's a little bit of a letdown, but not by too much. Oh, right. This is this place. Now, here's the question. Do I need to... get any of this... Can I get any of this done right now? I don't think so. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can't. So as you can see, obviously, there are these pegs in the ground. Can't do anything until they pop up. We're almost there, guys. Another gin. Pretty cool gin, honestly. But we won't get them for at least a little bit. I believe we have arrived at our destination. Yeah, it looks awesome. Or you could just hijack me. Thanks, Reef. You're gonna make me walk, wow. Yep, and Reef is out of our party. That's hilarious. Looks like it. It's like something's here at the very least. Yeah, I'm kind of out of breath. Air's thin up here. Well, how much higher do you want to go? We fly. Craggy Peak. Ooh. Jedi, the ancient ancestors of Adams. Neox. Better not be a rainbow road. I'm gonna be pissed if it's a rainbow road. Oh, who am I kidding? Even this game isn't stupid enough to make a rainbow road. Out of nowhere, at least. Cramden's kind of senile. Because Alex is a dick. I don't know. Does anyone really know what Alex is up to? No, we don't. Yeah, it's a little. They work together. Define allies. Yeah, he was kind of a dick. Catch 22, ain't it? Yeah, it would have been helpful. Looks like it. Cloud Passage. Interesting. Well, we got one of everything. I think we should be able to kick this thing in gear. I could feel the power! Cool. Alright, next time, we go see if we can turn this forge on and get ourselves a passage across the mountains. See you guys then.